Hey guys, Steve Welch here with your fact of the day and my Tales of a Car Guy on this channel, and along with my dual series on my Toyota channel. So I had a customer that came in and she had wrecked her vehicle, or her vehicle was just destroyed in some way, and she was like, I need to get a new car and I need to get it today. And I'm like, okay, no problem, let's help you out here. And she goes, yeah, I rented a car from the rental place, and they had a thing, and this just kind of blows my mind, but they had a thing where it said manager special, and more or less, if you reserved the car, and it was and she was paying for it, so it wasn't like an insurance thing, but if you reserved the car and you let the manager pick which car he was reserving for you, you get a better deal. So that's exactly what she did. She said, I'll do the manager special and you could pick the car. Well, keep in mind, this is an older lady. She's, kind of stuck in her ways like a lot of us are, and that. And, she ends up going there, and they give her a Chevy Spark, is what I believe it was. The little tiny little Chevy electric car. Well, she didn't quite know how to work an electric car. Well, the gentleman that was checking her out said, do you know how to drive one of these? And she's like, of course, not realizing that he meant an electric car, not do you know how to drive a car. So obviously she's like, yeah, I know how to drive a car. Yeah, I can drive a car. Maybe she was thinking, do I know how to drive a Chevy? Well, who knows, whatever it was. So she gets in there and she sees that she's got like 200 and something miles of range, and she's trying to figure it out. And she comes in, she goes, yeah, I have to buy a car today because it's only got 100 something miles left on the rental. And I'm like, 100 miles left on the rental? And then she told me the thing about that, yeah, it's a special car that doesn't take gas, so they limit the amount of miles that you can use it for. And I was like, they limit the miles? I said, it's an electric car. And she goes, yeah, so you can only drive it so far, and then it's done. And I'm like, well, you can charge it. She goes, what? I was like, you can charge the car. You plug in the car and charge it. She goes, how do you plug it in? She had absolutely no idea how to add more miles to this car. Her mindset was that after the 200 miles, that it was done, and I guess you throw it away. I mean, I'm not quite sure exactly what she thought happened at that point, or I don't know, but she had absolutely no idea how to charge the car. She had absolutely no idea what happened after the miles said 0. But she's like, I am not risking getting there. So her little manager special, it just rose her anxiety level pretty high. So she's like, yep, I got 120 miles left to get me a car. Okay, well, let's go get you a car. But yeah, it's just one of those things that not everybody's on board with the electrics, and not everybody knows how to work them. And if you don't know how to charge one, you talk about the ultimate in range anxiety. Yeah, that was kind of it. So I don't know how much was in that vehicle for a charge, but let's just say that she was counting down, and she's like, well, I'm not sure I can make it back if I will. So yeah, she needed to buy a car, and she got her one. But yeah, she's like, I gotta get rid of this other thing. It was pretty funny. So hopefully that gave you guys a little amusement. Steve Welch here with your fact of the day. You guys have a great one. Talk to you soon.